Hello, and all you people have made me make it to video 50. This is a combination video. Literally, a combination video of take some votes in from my colleagues and friends in Omega Nerds, who are, like I said, very close friends of mine, and they helped me vote, and choose video option number 3, which was a combination of both RID Ruination, aka G1 Bruticus, and a thank you video for helping me get this far and starting season 2. And I'm very happy to do this because I never figured I'd make it this far. I figured I'll do some reviews here and there, and then this will elaborate into this big thing. So, thank you, you rock! There's a lot more waiting in season 2. There's a lot of things I wanted to do for this, but I did not end up doing. And there's a lot of things I'll end up doing, and I'll post those in a vlog I will do next Friday. Because next Saturday I'm completely busy with the first season 2 video ever. So anyway, let me get to combination, Transformers, which is Onslaught, still Onslaught, Vortex, Blastoff, Brawl, and Swindle, which are completely irregular colors. But still cool. I'm going to start the leader Onslaught, because just to move these guys out of the way, he has a lot of different transformations, which is, here's one, his truck, not much to him, nothing on the underside really, except for camo and tires and orange and, excuse me, other stuff. He has, I think like 4 to 5 modes, 4 modes. I'll start off with the second one, which is, since he's already trucked there's first one, second one, which is basically you want to take the legs, well, the back of the truck really, which will become his legs, separate and slide up, and then take this and fold it all the way down, and then, yes, there's his head. Then take the gun off, yes, it comes off, and then there's this little peg, which will port right in the back of his head. Now, he's not done. You want to take this ramp piece, which is also the ruination / bruticus shield. You just want to do that. And then the bruticus head, aka ruination. Doesn't matter. I call it bruticus. Sue me. And then you have the other hands and feet, which I already had assembled since I just pulled them out. Since I had the help. And basically you just use those for that, and then you set them up. However, that's space mode, which is actually really cool. Set aside, taken off and set aside, and torn off and set aside. Now let me go to robot mode, since it's easier from here. You just want to reattach the cannon and push it back down like that. Then take the legs and fold these up. Take the legs out and down. Granted, I don't have his gun, but for bruticus / ruination, I don't want it. Fold out the fist, and then just turn him around. There he is. Rotate his arms out, rotate the head, and the legs have some very awkward movement, but hey, we forgive it, and I'm missing a piece. I just realized. I will be right back. There it is. Haha. You can also use it for a launch pad, I forgot. I will start with a personal favorite. Not everyone's favorite, but a personal, which is Vortex. Now, everyone usually does this to him. What's wrong with that? Why would he be forcing himself forward and backwards so he'd be in a stable position? No. It should just stay like this and turn like this for robot mode. So anyway, from here to robot mode is pretty simple. You want to remove his gun, fold out his legs, and that, and then bring him back. Not forward, back. They start forward, you bring him back. Take this thing, rotate it that way, lift this up, rotate this down, just to make myself clear. Bring out his arms if you can, and there's Vortex. And then his gun just feeds right into his hand here, which is a little peg port system. Just peg it in, you can hold it, and that's how I prefer him. Vortex, which he will probably not stand, so stand him up here. Next is Brawl. You want to remove his gun, which is the top portion to the ruination / bruticus gun. Boom, boom. Set aside. Here he is. Here's his other gun I gave him, because this one is thin enough to fit in here, but too small to fit in his hand, so I gave him 2 guns since he didn't have his one. Kind of compensation. do that. Just bring this up, pull this out, rotate out his legs, rotate out. Bring this down, bring his arms down, bring this backpack back in, peg his gun into his hand, take the other gun and peg it into the other hand, which is a very small pegged port system, and there's Brawl. Everyone's favorite Swindle. Here's his gun. Just pull it off. Bring out his legs, rotate the feet, rotate this thing all the way back, revealing the head, bring out his arms, and then his arms are on somewhat of a silent ratchet joint. He's meant to hold it like this, just to make him look cooler, I guess. Swindle. And then Blast Off, possibly my least favorite because he has no real military strategy into him. So he's just basically, let's do that, just because. Excuse me. Transformation is pull those off, leave those. Take his gun, leave it there too. I pulled it out from the side. Bring that up, fold this, however, just some people just like to do that, but that just doesn't create any real stability, so I'll just try that. Bring it down his legs, bring up the arms, which is the cockpit. Bring out the arms, bring it out, and rotate the fists. Now, put the gun in his hand, and no, he's not done. You want to take these things and just bring them in, like, tab. Tab. And there you have all 5 of the Ruination people, aka Bruticus, Vortex, Brawl, Onslaught, Swindle, and Blast Off. Now for combination mode. We'll start with leader Onslaught. Fists in, goes back, legs out, legs down, and back up. Set them aside. Excuse me. And for this, you might want to do this too. I'm doing it now. Set the gun pieces aside. You want to take his guns and remove them completely. They're not part of him. Bring up his arms. Close that back up. And wait, nope. Fold up his legs. Then close that back up. Leg mode. Take Swindle, take his gun off. Now here's part where it's going to get more confusing. You want to take the gun and you want to peg port system. And there's your gigantic tri-shot blaster, which is now incomplete. Bring out his arms, bring him closer, and just squish him. Just squish him. And they are done. Set him aside. Well, next to him, obviously. Take out his gun, and again, just... Apparently his gun won't fit in anywhere. Apparently. I don't know what to do now. Continue, I guess. Bring these out. These are not part of him at all in Ruination mode. Bring up his arms. Rotate his hands. This review has taken me almost 8 minutes. It's taken me a lot longer than I wanted. Fold these up. Fold it all together. Bring out this. And then put these guns up however you wish. I'm just doing this because it's going to take a lot longer to do this all together. Him. You're going to take his arms with Vortex, bring up his arms, and take off his gun, and it just pegs on here. It's another peg port system, which is actually really cool for that. Bring up his arms. Bring these up to where, like, this would be easier. The winged edge is flush with this. And rotate this back up so it's looking nicer and more flush. Do that. And bring up that peg. Now, for combination purposes, you want to take the arms first. And you want to take the fists. You want to give the left one 2 Vortex in the upper port. And Blast Off in the upper port in the left. Whoops. Wrong section. I had them backwards. Whoops. I made a whoops. We all do it. Swindle and Brawl, you want to give Swindle the right one. Yeah, the right one. And Brawl the left one. Not in this way, because then it's just off balance for me. So I like doing it like this. Makes them look a lot cooler, too. And now for a combination, you just want to peg each foot on. It's going to peg Swindle's. Well, actually, Swindle's actually backwards. Let me fix that up. Because Swindle, when you peg him in, you give Ruination, aka Bruticus, specific joint. Oh wait, you want to leave this out and rotate it down. You want to leave that down, I forgot. Because then you just plug this on here and it covers it. I'm a genius with this. That's why I love doing that. Because it just makes me a genius. Plug in the arms. Plug in, arm. Set all weapons aside. I think I can figure out how to get the gun on now. Probably that's the best way to look. Okay. Now for this piece, which is a chest piece, you want to take this tab here, and there's a little extended part on the crotch. Just do that, and it plugs right in. And take the head and just slide it over his. Just make it look like that, and it looks nice. And now for adding the weapons, you just want to add the shield, like add the shield. Take the blaster, the giant gun of Bruticus. Do that, and then there's these two extra blasters, which you can do whatever to. I am just going to do this just to save space. And there you have... Oh, I'll have to put it on the inside. Alrighty, Ruination, aka G1 bruticus. As soon as I get this gun in. And, yeah, I decided to do this combination video with the help of my friends. Very close I am with them. Yoda! And, yeah. This is just a big thank you to all of you who have helped me get this far, and I hope more of you guys, which I was starting to call the Legion. Yes, you are my Legion of undying, willing to sacrifice everything you ever have soldiers. You guys are what I would say the wind beneath my wings, the power behind my Megatron, everything to me. You guys helped me get this far, and I can't say thank you enough. There's a small number of you, Grant, but you guys make this possible. This is me. These four, all of you. You subscribers, you fans, the Legion is... This is what that resembles to me, and I'm so happy. I can't thank you enough. I'm about to cry here. Just thank you so much. This means so much to me. I didn't even think this channel would get that far. All the things I've done, I never thought would get far. And I mean, the way my music has gone up, and I've only posted one song. And it makes me just think, what could I do with more? And I still play. This is just overwhelming to me to see that only 11 of you have got me to video 50 and made it past, and I'm just like, I need to do something special. So what makes it special? You guys. You guys make this special and make this worthwhile, and I thank you very much for all this. And yeah, like I said before, join. Just to get it out of the way, because it's just gonna bug me. I'm OCD like that. But thank you all so much. I cannot be more appreciative. You guys make all this possible, so just continue, please. I'm extremely overwhelmed, and I thank you so much for all of the effort and time you put in this, so just keep rocking. And just, you make this possible. Leave it at that. And this is Decepticon saying, join the Legion. Join the Legion for more reviews, and become the Legion today.